Well, you heard that right. Judging by the title of this video and the thumbnail, I was apparently banned for my account linked to another account banned for severe violations to their community standards. Now, let me hold you up on that, because number one, I do not recognize this other account, so why am I banned for another account that is linked to my account that I've never seen in my life, nor own, or nor the person that owns it? This is like pretty outrageous because I did not do anything wrong. And the fact that they said this right here, if the two accounts shouldn't be linked to each other, send an appeal using this account from violations and appeals. And when I go to the violations and appeals, there is no violations that appear, except for a button that says support, appeal something not shown. And also the fact on their ban page that has literally the obvious blue button that says report a mistake, which obviously, yes, you made a mistake for literally banning me for no reason. So when I click that button, it just brings me also to the violations and appeals. Now, obviously, I filed a support ticket against this, hoping to get my account back, and to my surprise, it gets rejected. So I filed another one explaining deeply of how I did not do anything, and plus how much progress I have had on this account for over 10 years of losing all the important things like creations and other stuff. And yet, you want to know what they responded back with? The same response that they gave me, which is the same rejection. And this is how you can clearly know that Roblox moderation is now run by AI, because their AI moderation has literally gone so rogue that it's aggressively just banning people out of thin air for no reason. And yet with the AI appeal just not believing you and just believing with the ban page that the AI banned you. So for Roblox telling me to unban my account for if the two accounts shouldn't be linked to each other, and to send an appeal saying that the accounts shouldn't be linked to each other, is pretty useless, because obviously their appeal system is obviously ran by AI, which will just automatically reject you for even telling the whole entire truth that you did nothing wrong. And also the fact that they add the big blue button for the report a mistake button, which is obviously they did, and for that is also pretty useless. Now, I did manage to get a human support ticket explaining my truth and evidence by showing proof of screenshot evidence that I took of the ban page and the violations and appeals. And you want to know what they responded back with? Hello there. Thank you for contacting Roblox Appeals about your moderation concern. After reviewing all the available evidence, the consequence for this conduct will not be adjusted. Like, bro, how? I showed every single evidence. I have nothing on my appeals and violations. And also for you guys to tell me to send in an appeal if the two accounts shouldn't be linked to each other. Which is obviously true, because they should not be connected in the first place. Plus, I barely chat or use voice chat on Roblox, judging of how their AI moderation is so sensitive. So, how could I be banned for something if I never chat on Roblox or use voice chat barely? The only time I use chat or voice chat if someone recognizes me in-game. But I mostly use Discord chat and VC a lot, instead of Roblox's chat and voice chat. And apparently, I am not the only one that's affected by this. Hundreds and millions of users were affected by this on March 5th like me. They're all complaining the same thing as me. So anyway, I did some research and actually found a whole Discord server having the same problem. Now, in this Discord server, there have been lots and some of people that got unbanned, but it took them 150 or 300 appeals just to get unbanned. Now, obviously, when I found out of how they did this, of why they got 150 or 300 appeals just to finally get accepted, apparently they're either doing the manual way or letting an automated system do it for them. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, if you do it the manual way, you're basically going into ChatGPT and telling ChatGPT to generate many prompts just to get unbanned. And then there's the automated way, which is technically proxies that you technically code in to a program or host, like Bump, for example, which has actually worked for people. But however, this uses Gmail to get your account unbanned. So I went into even more digging in the Discord server. And at the same time, by the time that I joined that Discord server on the day I got banned, the owner of that Discord server was making a website called RoAppeal, which is supposed to be way more faster than program command like Bump. But this actually works for any domain email, like iCloud or Yahoo, for example, rather than just Gmail. Now, obviously, this is not free. You have to pay $10. Now, how do I know that this works? Because there were people that actually got unbanned by using RoAppeal and actually got their accounts back. Because according to the frequently asked questions, there's no guaranteed timeline. It depends on Roblox's review queue and some luck, but most successful appeals come within a few days. But they keep trying for up to 60 days. Now, how do I know and for this website to make appeals come approved within a couple days? Which, again, by their frequently asked questions, we can't guarantee an unban. Ultimately, Roblox makes the final call, but we maximize your odds by submitting many unique appeals, and we never stop retrying until you get approved or cancel. So, not trying to scare y'all, but be realistic for a second. The chance of getting unbanned, from my knowledge of what I ChatGPT, the odds are for getting unbanned is a 0.18%, while rejection is 99.82%. So for that, you can't guarantee for a right-away luck at getting unbanned, because this is out of 1 in a million people to get unbanned, which means you have to at some point get really extremely lucky just to get unbanned, rather than the millions of people that get rejected. After all, at this time, 17 people on RoAppeal have been unbanned for an extremely low appeal rate, but I'm pretty sure that will change later on after this video. So anyway, if you have an enforcement ban and you got banned for the same reason I did, go check these guys out. They are actually pretty good, and you can speak to some of the people there, and they actually said it works and they logged back into their accounts. I'll put up a link to their website in the description, as well as their Discord server. Anyway, that's today's video. I wish everyone the best luck that has the same reason as me, and I also wish myself luck if I do get back onto my account. But anyway, that's today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!